Coco Jones, the R&B star, R&B icon who has rose to fame again with her songs I See You, with her most recent hits that got her a Grammy. You know, Coco Jones is in the spotlight right now. But as of recently, Coco Jones's newest song is not getting the proper recognition. It's actually getting a lot of negative feedback. People cannot stand the song. They hate the structure of her most recent work. They hate the video for the song. And I feel like we should dive into it. Now, the number one complaint with Coco Jones' newest song is called Taste. It samples Britney Spears' Toxic, okay? And you know, a Britney Spears sample, that's cute. I was excited to see that. I was like, okay, my girl Coco, you know, she got a Britney Spears sample. Okay, the budget is up there, all right? Because, you know, Britney Spears now. But, okay, the song came out and people are just like, what is, this is nasty. This is disgusting, okay? Now, the song has a very weird sound bite of the Britney Spears sample. And the sound bite of the sample is the with the taste part of the song. But it just sounds very awkwardly placed. And it brings up the conversation, why are we using samples too much? Why has sampling become something that we rely on to fill a space on a song?
Girl, I Love You Down. But that song you just released, sampling Britney Spears, I'm going to need you to scrap that. Bring it back. What I want you to do, give us that same song, slow it down, like a very much chopped and screwed type moment, and then get your ass in there and try that again. You have a nice, sexy, sultry voice. You belong on a nice, slow song. Don't go too fast, because now you're trying to catch up. You can't do all them vocal acrobatics when you're trying to sing too fast. Come on now. You was doing good. I don't think you made this choice. I think somebody else made this decision for you. Speak up. We got a good thing going. Don't fuck this up for us.
And why are we using samples as a way to try to add more flavor when honestly, sometimes a sample can ruin the song? In my opinion, I feel like Coco Jones' song, it's not bad, but I just feel like sometimes the sample can make it feel like there was no effort into it, even if it was. Because I feel like when you are too reliant on the actual sample's chorus or whatever the sample is, and it feels like an extension of the sample. And I like when people sample and they make it their own. You know, they switch it up themselves. You know what I mean? And also, I feel like Coco Jones is the artist. I don't think she needs a sample right now. I think she needs to continue to make music that is original and that she can build a fan base with. If you're always sampling. Now, Coco Jones does not sample a lot at all, for real. But I do believe that she would benefit more if she did not use any sample for a good period, because right now everybody's using samples, everybody's biting sounds of old songs. I really want Coco to not follow the trends right now. Okay, now sampling has been a thing for decades. Like, it's not new at all. I promise you. I know that. But I do believe that sampling back then was different than now. Sampling back then was so much more of an elaborate process where we're taking bits of the song and we're like using it as a structure for the song, but we're not relying on it, you know? But for me though, on social media, I hate to see people act like Coco Jones is not a star. Oh, she's not good. Oh, she's not talented, because Coco Jones is very much that. Okay. But as an artist, you have some flops and you have some ups and downs. And that's just a part of being an artist and a creative person, is that some things are just like are a miss. They just a miss. But y'all need to stop trying to attack my girl and act like she not one of the ones. She is definitely one of the ones, okay? Now, I feel like honestly though, maybe we have to blame the producers. Maybe the sample would be better with a bit more adjustments. I think we need to stop just blaming Coco, because when it comes to music and songs, we can't just blame the artist, okay? But people only blame what they see. So if they see Coco and that's all they see on the video and the star, like, they're gonna just blame Coco. I think we need to also give as much backlash to the producers as well, because no shade, but a lot of these producers are lazy. A lot of these producers just slap a sample into a song and slap a sample here and call it a day. I feel like Saweetie, she relies on samples too much, and her samples don't be that good. They be very like mediocre, very low energy, very low effort. That's the word. The word is low effort, okay? And I feel like if we're going to sample, let's sample like how, you know, Normani did Wild Side. That's a great use of a sample, okay? Anaconda, a great use of a sample, okay? I feel like we really need to allow these artists to really think on the sample first. Don't just sit and grab a sample. No, think on it. Like, really sit around and like feel it. Because if you don't think about it and if you don't sit around and feel it, you're going to come out with some bullshit. Okay, the song gonna be trashy, bad, lackluster, mediocre, and it's not gonna eat. Okay, and the fans can hear. The fans are not dumb. The fans know when a song is good or bad. Okay, because guess what? They're the ones listening to it. But also, I feel like Coco Jones is still growing as an artist. I feel like her visuals, in my opinion, can still be, perfected. Her music can still be perfected. Her voice is T now. But I feel like Coco Jones still has some more growth. And we all do. As artists, we never stop growing. Okay, that never ends. And that's just the facts, okay? But comment down below, did you all hear Coco Jones' new song called Taste? Are you a fan of it? How does the sample sound? Maybe the sampling isn't bad. Maybe you don't mind sampling these days in music. But I find an issue with it quite a bit recently. And I just don't like when samples feel very flat. Okay. But all right, y'all, that's all I got for you in this video. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And tap the bell so you can get an alert every single time I post. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.